This is a brief video about how i2 technology helps people move their ideas from concept to scale. For consistency and simplicity, I'll refer to innovators, entrepreneurs, and builders as founders, and I'll refer to the groups that support those people as stakeholders. The founders drive their ventures through 5 phases in this process: exploration, discovery, incubation, acceleration, and eventually success. It begins with founders capturing a new idea for their business. An idea must be composed of a customer, a problem, and a solution. The idea is submitted for review by the stakeholders, which is minimally scrutinized for acceptance to be transformed into a venture. Before going further, I wanted to point out stakeholders are provided several dashboard tools to help manage tasks assigned to their founders, their current load of ventures, as well as the various phases that they're in. Now back to the process. When an idea is converted into a venture, it enters the exploration phase. This phase begins with the founder working with the stakeholders to develop 2 to 5 business models using Lean Canvas methodology. The Lean Canvas template has 12 key fields required to construct a business model and leverages the original customer problem solution from the idea. This helps the founder and the stakeholders work together to quickly and completely arrange the founder's idea into a potential business model. The founder and the stakeholders then work together to identify all of the leap of faith assumptions made about the business model in order to test these to determine if the business model is valid. Once all of the LOFs have been tested and a valid business model has been determined, the venture can move on to the discovery phase. The discovery phase is about testing offers, or OFFs. An offer is composed of pricing, a value proposition, and a demonstration that you want to present to a real customer. After presenting the OFF to a customer audience, each item is determined to be good, bad, or neutral independently, based on feedback from the customer. These items are tweaked and tested on customers until all 3 consistently are determined to be good. Then the offer can be considered valid and the business model considered bona fide. The founder then writes an incubation test plan of pro forma and seeks funding in order to enter the incubation phase. During the incubation phase, a weekly search for product market fit is tested. Testing is based on the trinomial option tree to determine whether or not the business model is in or out of the money. Weekly testing continues until all paths are determined to be in or out of the money. Once all paths are in the money, the venture then moves on to acceleration phase. Acceleration phase is about finding a fit between growth and sustainability. This is done through testing that is defined by both sales and operations subject matter experts. The GSF tests for revenue growth. Operation is to support the revenue growth, increasing client lifetime value, and the ratio of the client value versus the cost of acquiring the client. These tests are run weekly with a quarterly review by the venture's funding entity or entities to determine when the growth and sustainability fit has been achieved. Once achieved, the venture moves into the success phase. The only remaining activity in the success phase is for the founder and the funders to mutually decide whether the founder continues with the business or move on to create another venture. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, reach out to us at info@i2.technology.